What's up everyone, Tech Genie here, and welcome to my review of the NZXT S340 mid-tower case. Now this case has been one of the more popular mid-tower cases ever since its release back in late 2014, and for good reason. Boasting a $70 price tag, this case leads the mid-range budget competition with its minimalistic looks, innovative features, and great usability. Starting with the exterior, the S340 is finished in a matte black and red, giving it a cleaner, sophisticated look, but you can also find the S340 in matte black and blue, glossy black, and glossy white. In terms of build quality, the chassis is mostly steel with little hints of plastic, giving it an overall rigid and robust feel. Now with all the steel being used, NZXT did feel the need to cut weight somewhere, and they did indeed do so by reducing the thickness of the side panels. I was pleased to find out though that the panels are still able to hold on to the rigidity and quality of a thicker side panel. Moving on to the front of the case, NZXT gives us a plain front panel with a simple NZXT logo at the bottom. This panel can be removed to gain access to the front magnetic dust filter as well as the two included FNV2 120mm fans. Note the front fan mounts can also fit two 140mm fans as well as up to a 280mm radiator. The top panel consists of an LED backlit power button, as well as two USB 3.0, microphone, and headphone ports. You can also fit one 120mm or 140mm fan on top. The left side panel is home to a huge window that allows you to show off your build and is secured using NZXT's famous thumb screws. The back features a 120mm fan mount, 7 PCI expansion slots, and a power supply bracket also secured using thumb screws. Now let's talk about the interior of the case, where NZXT definitely defines itself as head of the pack in terms of innovative budget mid-tower cases. First things first, the power supply shroud. Stretching the entire length of the case, this shroud conceals the power supply, up to three 3.5-inch hard drives, as well as any excess cables you want to shove down there. The shroud also allows you to show off up to 2 of your solid-state drives. SSDs are, in my opinion, something that can complement the look of your build and is lacking in a lot of other mid-tower solutions. This case can house an ATX, micro ATX, and mini ITX motherboard. I have a micro ATX in here and it was super easy to install with the pre-installed center standoff. The case also features multitudes of cutouts for premier cable management around the motherboard. Speaking of cable management, NZXT's ever so famous pop-out bracket can easily house your 24-pin power cable, or any other thick cables that you might want to conceal. Coupled with the space under the power supply shroud, this case is one of, if not the best cable management case for this price point. I am using up every single output on my Corsair CX550W power supply, and even though it's not the prettiest in the back, it is definitely squeaky clean from the front. Overall, the NZXT S340 is the perfect option for those who want a clean, sophisticated look, while also holding on to the quality and innovation of an expensive enthusiast case. This wraps up my review of the NZXT S340 case. Remember to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video and comment down below any suggestions you have for me, as this is my pilot video. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.